there, YouTubers. It's normal. Glad to see all you YouTubers are still out there. As you can probably tell, I am using my new laptop, and I'm really liking it. However, it's taking me a little bit to get used to. So, what's going on with me? Well, first things first, tomorrow will mark a year since my extractions, which sounds silly, but it happened pretty quick. It's been a crazy year, for lack of a better, terminology there. It's been surreal, actually. Things have gone a lot quicker than what I would have anticipated. I got into a routine with them quicker than what I thought. Now, these are still my first set of dentures. I have not gotten another set. These are still my first ones. And they still fit very well. Now, I have had a bunch of adjustments to kind of accommodate. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying to reposition here, and I got all my junk sitting in my chair with me. There we go. There. Oh, balancing act. Okay. Forget the hair. I don't know what is going on. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I started to do this last night, and I was tired. So I decided not to, and I decided, well, I'll do it today when I get home from work. And this is what happens when I get home from work. I don't know what is going on with this hairdo. But the long and short of it is that getting into, there we go, getting into a routine with them was a lot easier. It came in a lot more naturally than what I thought it would. I do wear them full time now. I don't take them out at night. I do take them out and clean them, and brush my gums and stuff like that before I go to bed. But I pop them back in, and back to bed I go. I found that if I sleep without them, my jaws hurt. My jaws just never got used to not having teeth. And it is very, very, very painful to have them out for more than a couple hours at a time. Now, usually about once a week, I do leave them out all night to soak. But other than that, now believe it or not, neither my tops nor my bottoms are glued in. They are, I am sans adhesive. I use adhesive very, very sparingly every now and then. And when I do, it is the Polygrip powder. And I mean just a very small amount, and I'm good. I don't have any problems with them staying in. I don't have any issues eating or anything like that with them. The biggest thing I've noticed is I forget about them half the time. I really do. I mean, and I know that sounds silly, but I don't really pay much attention to them most of the time. And Just here recently, I've ran into a couple of people that I hadn't seen in years, and I mean, I'm talking just in the last couple of months. And they commented, oh wow, who did your teeth? And I have to stop and think for a minute, what the hell are they talking about? Oh, and then it clicks, that I haven't seen him in a while. So they've just kind of become part of me, I guess, is for the lack of a better term. Now I did have to have a soft reline in the upper, which is still there. I mean, I know it's not ideal to have it permanent, and I do intend to have a reline done here in the next couple of months. But honestly, I'm kind of at the point where if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now I do have an issue that I've got to call my dentist and have them fix. And I don't know whether you can tell in the video or not, but one of the front teeth, and it's the one that I had to have fixed, that cracked, it is discoloring. It looks dark compared to the other front tooth, and it stands out. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. But my husband says it's not noticeable. He doesn't notice it or whatever. In fact, he didn't even notice until I mentioned it. But I'm gonna call and take him in and have him look at it and see if there's something wrong with it, or if it's just it was the wrong color, or they didn't seal it or something, because it's darker. And I mean, at this point I can notice it, so it's annoying to me. Now I haven't changed a lot of other things recently. I am about a month in to using Thrive by Le-vel. And I will put the link down in the description for anybody that's interested in getting more information, or just kind of seeing what it is. But it is vitamins and a Dura patch, and that kind of gives you all the energy and all the vitamins and minerals and stuff that we miss, and kind of get your body set back, to rights as far as that's concerned. The patch, I had to think about where I had it. My patch is right here. I'm 30 days, and I gotta say, I am cigarette free, caffeine free. Now, I have drank hot tea, a couple of cups the last couple of days, just because I haven't felt very good, and that's, sorry, my dog is killing the washing machine. That's not, it has nothing to do with, the patch or anything like that. I've got a sinus infection and stuff like that, and the hot tea really, it kind of helps open up my sinuses and kind of soothe the stomach, so to speak. But I will say this, I feel better than I have in years. I have so much more energy. I am more level-headed. And for me, no coffee or anything like that for a month is a remarkable thing. And here's the thing. In the last month, I've lost 18 pounds. So I mean, it's very remarkable for me. And you know, after about the 4th day, I was pretty much a believer. I'm eating better. I feel better. I'm happier. And, you know, I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, you see people do and you go, yeah, whatever. And I've known people that have done this, you know, prior, and it was one of a friend of ours, and she, you know, she's gung-ho, you know, about it, and I said, okay, fine, you know, I'll try it. And after about the 4th day, I called her and I said, all right, I said, what do I got to do? I said, you know, I don't know what's in this stuff, but, you know, I've been caffeine free for a couple of days now, and I'm not killing anybody, and I feel good, you know. And I mean, she didn't tell me to go caffeine free. You know, I kind of did it on my own. The 2nd day, you know, I wasn't craving coffee. I didn't want it when I got up. You know, felt pretty good. So, you know, it's been a great journey. But, you know, and I didn't even realize that I was coming up on my year mark until, my husband made a comment. He goes, you know, about this time last year, you were getting ready to have your teeth out. And I told him, I said, it hasn't been that long, has it? And I went back and looked, and sure enough, it was March 14th, which is tomorrow. Will be a year since, I started all of this. And you guys have kind of been along for the ride. I continue to watch some other folks' videos and still learning things myself. I am still thankful, abundantly thankful, that I did take the leap and go ahead and have the extractions done, and because this, I mean, I don't know, I don't know where I would have been. I don't know what kind of shape I would have been in. I don't know. I just don't. I mean, to look back at the video that I shot the night before my extractions, it's kind of crazy. It really is, to think that to think how different of a situation I was in then versus now. I went back and watched that video last night, and I cannot believe the difference. I mean, you know, to see me now versus me a year ago. It's humbling, you know, to kind of see where you started and where you're at now. So, I mean, for any of you that are starting this journey, that are contemplating doing this, that are unsure, watch that video. It was shot March 14th, 2016. And then watch this video. The difference is daylight and dark. I am 100% more confident. I am 100% more healthy than I was then. I am abundantly thankful for this past year and what I've learned about myself and others. I have had the opportunity to meet some people all over the world that are going through this, and it's been a remarkable thing, and it's been an eye-opening idea that I can sit in my living room and record this clip and upload it to the internet, and I can touch people all over the world. It's just proof positive that one person can make a difference. And I appreciate each and every one of you that have watched my videos, that have thrown me likes, that have sent me comments. You guys don't know what that means to me. You really don't. And it's very much appreciated. But now that I have this set up again, and I have the ability to kind of vlog and you know, get back into a routine of things, I'm gonna start trying to keep in touch with you guys on a little bit more regular basis. I'm not promising daily vlogs, but something like that. We'll see how it goes. But if you guys want more videos, throw this a like. Let me know in the comments. As always, I welcome your comments, and I look forward to talking with you folks. But until then, I'm going to sign off here. Wish you guys a great day. And don't forget to smile, guys. It's worth $1 million. And it can change somebody's day. It really can. A smile to someone can mean the difference in a shitty day, and giving them something to think about. Even if it's trying to figure out who that goofy person grinning at them is, it gives them something to think about. But until I post my next video, guys, I want you guys to know how much I genuinely do appreciate the following and the correspondence and everything that you guys have done, the positive reinforcement. It has definitely been a great experience, and I do appreciate it. And until the next time, I will see you guys later.